All right. Welcome to the TSG Multimedia video podcast for April 1st, 2015. April Fool's Day, everyone. I don't know if that's a holiday or what, but it
Probably
sounded
somewhere.
Yeah, it sounded. It's a holiday for me. They made that holiday for me, Dan. This is John sitting here with
Dan.
as usual, and we're doing another something to do with models here this month, and it looks like that we're looking at our N scale. Is it a SD26?
Yep.
I remembered because of the 26 number on the side, and I remembered the 6-axle or 3-axle trucks.
Yeah.
So what's up with this one?
What's up with this one is it doesn't run.
Oh.
The light, I don't know if you can see the light is on.
You can see the
Number board?
Yeah, the number board's
But
on,
I advance the throttle and just nothing happens. So I know it has power because this is on DCC. It's already got a decoder in it. And if the light's on, you know it has power, so that's not a problem. So I've got to try to figure out why it's not running.
Good idea.
So first thing I need to do is take the shell off the chassis.
You just wiggle it off or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Most N-scale stuff does that.
Oh.
So
Well, that was
set
easy.
That aside. And
That was real easy.
see what's happening here. So it doesn't even look like the motor's trying to turn. Turn it by hand. But, yeah.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Right. So I've got to try to figure out what about it isn't working.
Is there some kind of a diagnostic maybe that the decoder can run on it, or?
Not really.
Oh.
Now, one thing I'm seeing, I'm turning the motor just by running my thumb over the flywheel. This one's turning, but it looks like, yeah, this one's not turning right now. So the motor's turning, but this worm over here isn't turning, or at least it's turning intermittently.
Oh. Is it missing teeth? Does it have a gear on it?
It does, yeah, but I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what the problem is. This one, no, that one, is that one not doing it either? All right, well, let's investigate further. I'll loosen these up. In fact, I'm just going to take the whole chassis apart. Oh, I've got to take the little shroud off. This fuel tank.
It's always something else.
Oh, there we go. Truck fell out. The other truck came out.
See, now, right about there is where I would have stopped and gone, oh, shoot, how do I put this back together?
Well, if you saw the review, or not the review, but the podcast I did on the HO Scale Rivarossi 060, this is nowhere near that complicated.
Yeah, last month.
Yeah.
I remember sitting here as we were filming it thinking, will this ever end?
Yeah.
Because it just, every time you got another piece off, there was something else you found that had to be taken or removed or something.
Yeah, I think
that was crazy.
These little N-scale engines are just not that complicated.
It seems like they wouldn't be able to make them that complicated just because of the size, you know?
Okay, so first off, that's just the spacer that goes here. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm rolling the truck and I see the gears turning. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the truck. Let's try the other one. Yeah, gears are
fine.
Yeah, this seems to be. Yeah, and I can't see now if like one of the gears was busted or something. If I was holding the gear, the wheels might still be turning. Yeah, but they're not. They're just sliding on the track.
Yeah.
So I think the trucks are okay. So we can rule that out. Now look, see. When the motor turns, the worms are supposed to turn.
Right.
But watch if I hold this worm, I don't know if you can see this, but it's just not, you can watch the universal is just still instead of spinning. This little part,
that little black piece
should be trying to spin around like that. But if I hold this worm it doesn't spin.
Yeah, it's like it's sliding or something inside,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Now what about the other side? Same thing.
It's jacked up, man.
Yeah. So I think something, well, this feels solid.
What?
That's not spinning now. I'm trying to spin this. I pulled the universal out, and I'm trying to spin this part of it by holding the worm, and it won't move.
So it's something closer to the motor then, huh?
Yeah. What
Well-
about the other one? Yeah, same thing here. This doesn't want to move. Now, I'm obviously not really cranking it because you could break it, you know. Well, that's a problem.
What is it?
This is a little see, the inside of these flywheels
Yeah,
have a little black thing, which is the universal part,
right.
and one of them just fell out.
That
So,
doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, it's cracked.
That doesn't sound good either.
Yeah, that would explain a lot.
That's why it wasn't gripping. Is that
Yeah.
how that works? Or?
Basically, these are friction fit onto the shaft, and if they crack, this crack is probably way too small to even see on camera. But if they crack, they don't have any holding power anymore. They'll
Yeah.
just spin. So, trying to see.
I would imagine if the universal grasp thing that you just described flopped out, that's probably your problem.
Yeah. Okay,
I hear that. Is it the motor?
that's the motor.
Yeah.
I've just put the motor leads right on the track right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Motor works.
Motor works. So I'm guessing that I bet this other little one in here is cracked too.
Yeah, because both sides weren't rolling, right?
Yeah. So fortunately,
You have a part, I hope.
Atlas sells parts.
Oh, wow.
And I bought some of these things just to have them around.
Did you know that you needed them?
I had a sneaking suspicion it might be something like this, so I
Yeah.
went. They're not actually that expensive. So this is the new one.
God, that is so small.
Yeah.
at
So
that.
I think what I'm going to have to do is, well, this one's already has nothing, so I can press this one onto there, and then this one I think I'll have to replace.
Hey, it's starting to look like a locomotive kind of again.
Yeah, I put it back together, and it's actually running or trying to.
Oh, yeah, it moves on its own now. That's good.
Yeah. This is supposed to stay on this little stud right here,
Yeah.
and it's kind of not doing that. I think once the body's on,
It'll push it in, huh?
it'll hold it in place.
Yeah.
But as it is, it's kind of a little intermittent. But at least it's running.
Yeah, it's doing a lot more than it did when we started.
Yeah,
which
so
is
I
pretty
need to put it back together now.
Okay, we're back, and it looks like it's all put together now.
Yeah, I did have to rebend that contact a little bit.
The one that was bent out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that seemed to do the trick, and now
Let's see.
Seems to be.
Oh, look at that! It moves.
It moves.
Cool. I guess the TSG Multimedia Railroad's gonna be back in operation with this.
Yeah, now they have all 4 engines running again instead of just 3 of them.
Yeah. It sucks when they're in the shop, you can't do much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that'll do it for this video podcast, and we'll be back again May 1st. It'll be May Day. See, it seems like every time we come out with a video or audio podcast, it's some, holiday of some sort. Like,
Yeah.
May Day, April Fool's Day isn't a holiday, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks.